the award in category Science and Innovation winner is Lalita Prasida Sripada Srisai. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, a 13-year-old student from Odisha,
It's
13 years
amazing.
old. She won the Community Impact Award at the Google Science Fair in the 13 to 15 years age category for developing a water purifier that works using waste corncobs. It purifies water from domestic as well as industrial wastes. Big round of applause. She is our youngest woman of worth.
Right. Before we hear something from her, let's just take a quick look at the work that she's done.
I was fascinated towards the nature, and then I used to see different types of waste falling on the road, and then I used to think that why are these wastes, why is it a waste, and then why can't we use it for any purpose. Then we worked on water. The first attempt was taking a single corn cob, making a hole, and then passing the contaminated water. We left it overnight, and then the water was pure the next day. So in this way the project was started.
I was very happy and privileged to meet Lalita. I think at this young age she has proved to be an outstanding scientist, and she is continuing her work. She has shown how lead, cadmium, many of these and other pollutants can be freed. I congratulate her and outstanding job. And if more scientists of this kind, the younger age, come, then we can have a much pollution-free atmosphere. Many of our pollutants can be controlled.
Big round of applause for Lalita. Lalita, 13 years old, the youngest woman of worth. How does it feel to be the youngest woman of worth? How does it feel to be at these awards and to accept an award from the beautiful Sonam?
So, well, I don't have words to say because it is such a platform where so many women, they are honored, and then, it's really unimaginable for me, such a young one, to get this award, and I don't think I deserve it because there is really, because
You only get it because you deserve it, because you're worth it. That is the whole point of these awards.
well, thank you so much, ma'am, because I never thought of seeing so many celebrities in front of me. They are performing like Kailash Kher sir. He was really the songs he sang were really amazing, and Katrina Kaif madam, and then Aishwarya ma'am, and then, oh God, really, this day is a very big day for me, really.
For the first time, you're sounding like a teenager. For the first time.
I love it.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, ma'am.
While you're being a scientist, it's always good to remain a teenager as well, which is great. Now, tell us about this way. I mean, I'm just trying to understand the science behind it. How can you use corn cobs to filter out impurities?
The science or the scientific principle behind this project is based on physical adsorption. It is AD, it's not AB, and this adsorption process is very useful for cleaning the wastewater. Whenever there is an oil spill in a sea, then we can directly throw the corn cobs directly into the sea, and then they would float, and then contaminants which are there or the oil would get absorbed to the corn cobs. So this is a very cheap way, and many people lowest sections of the society can also afford this. And then it is a very proud moment for me right now, because I have been oh God.
There, she didn't sound like a teenager, and now she's back to it. It's lovely though, it's lovely, it's beautiful.
Sonam, I bet you're asking yourself the same question that both of us are. Why didn't you think of this when you were 13?
my head was in books. I was like, I have an overactive imagination and I really liked reading romantic stories. I wasn't thinking about science and innovation. I was like, which boy is going to sweep me off my feet when I grow up? So I was a teenager that way. I was more into Jane Austen than science, but it's great.